Alrighty. Pepper. Oh, that's my sweet girl. You want to recall games first or just walk the other way? So this is our first day at Cottonwood Park. We got a little water over there, a bunch of birds down there. She seems to not really care about the animals. All right, good girl. And I think we learned yesterday at the schoolyard, good girl, that recall games was a hard start, right? Or was it just because it was busy? So I got a couple of the toys that she showed interest in right here. But yesterday we had a different plan too. So walk the other way is you walk one way, the dog forgets about you, you walk the other way. Well, now that we create good girl, I accidentally didn't give her enough space. And then I hesitated, you just keep going. And they forget about you, you go the other way. Good girl. Ideally, you might have one or two, three pressures. Depends on how aloof the dog is, right? How much it cares about the person. But it should be pretty quick. They'll start following you around. Right? The idea is that eventually they start looking for you more, right? So ideally, only one or two times I hit the pressure, and then they start learning to go with your movements, right? Let's see where she goes. There's nothing over there. It's okay. Let her have their time. So see, now she's forgetting about me. So now I'm going to go the other way. There's a little pressure. You see, I'm not adding pressure. It's just the pressure that's created from them not paying attention, right? And you should bring in your little thing. You can give her food. Now, if you don't want to give them food, you don't want to use food, give them the affection. Affection is much better for like recall type stuff anyways, because there's a, what is it, oxytocin? There's a brain chemical that connects through eye contact and physical contact. And dogs are physical beings, so they love this. Well, generally speaking, she, I think, at least so far, now she's only been here, are we going on 10 days? No, this is 9 days. So it's going on, right? Going on 10 days. So they forget about you. She got a poo-poo again? Oh, good girl. See? She hit the pressure. She immediately turns around. You can mark, you can reward. You give her some affection. Okay. If you're going to do a release on your recall, you would do it even on this exercise from the start. Good girl. You event. All right. A reward event is when they get close to you, you make them work a little bit extra, and you can't just be boring. This is not an event. If they get close and you go like this, that's not an event. An event is, yeah, good girl, right? And the event is you make it more exciting. You want to do food games? Or you want to go poo-poo? I don't think you got a poo-poo. You double pooped this morning. You double pooped this morning, huh? Oh, thank you. Kisses, kisses. You ready for food games? Ready? Get it. Yeah, girl. Good job. Ready? And get it. She's like, I know you got a handful of food. Why am I going to go run for that one? Right? So sometimes when they do that, you go, ready? Get it. Throw a couple. Hey, good girl. Give that food. Give that affection. Yeah, good girl. That food, affection. Yeah, good girl. A little excitement for her coming. Very nice. I got some. I put the food she came with. I put it in with our food, and somebody had given us some little dog food. Now, depending on your dog, she's got kind of a low stamina, so I'm kind of accidentally on purpose running a little and then slowing a little, right? So I can start building a little stamina. Plus, I'm old, so I don't have it either. Hey, ready? Get it. What's your name? Pepper Cup. Look, as she slowed down, there's a bunch of little food right there. Good. Ready? Get it. Ready? You bowl it so they can see it. She's looking at my hand for the food. You don't care? All right. Come on right here. See? See if we can start getting some of these. Oh, now you're gonna go for it? All right. Go get them. It's more fun when you're running, right? Oh, she don't care about that food. Yeah, good girl. So she's got this side down, right? Turn from the outside into the. So let's see if we can do this side. I think she was going this way, right here. Is she going this way? Yeah, good. Right. And you can do this just a regular food, right? Yeah, ready? Oh, I stepped with my wrong foot. All right, so this is your position work, right? And have it go around. Yes, very nice. I don't know. For some reason, I picked up that going, yes, very nice, instead of just doing one word. Ready? Ready? And you leave your foot till she gets in the spot. If you want to fix the side saddle, you can. I don't care. I don't know if there's something. Ready? Good. I started to use a little pressure because she knows this one. All right. Ready? Good. All right. Ready? Down. Good. All right. The word, the motion. Did we start doing sits from and down? Oh, wrong foot. Put your foot right here in her chest. Come on. Ha, good. It's not into it. It's like her chest is here. You put your foot right here. You can tap a little bit. Let's see if we can get into the games. Ready? Get it. See if we get a little more energy out of it. Ready? Come on. Ha 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 ha! Good girl. Very nice. See if we can get a spin around. Very nice. Good job. Look at all the food you got on the ground. You get it? You gonna go find that food? Oh, you out of gas? You out of gas until I bust. Oh, so I bust this out. Yeah, good. Come on, get that rope. Get it. Come on, get it. Get it. Ready? And they run by. I get a little physical touch and go the other way. Ideally, she sees me when I touch her and then sees you backing up, and then she wants to come to you. You don't want to chase them. I mean, you can. Depends on what you want. Oh, yeah. Depends on what you want out of your dogs. You don't care if you're running and chasing them. So they say the thing is if you're playing and you chase them for the toy, sometimes on your recall, that can make them go. If they're pausing for a second and you kind of back up, they start coming. If you have played with them where sometimes you're chasing them, then that could make it, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah, good girl. Give me that. You don't want to tug her? All right, we got a dog over there. She's been kind of a little playful inside. Starting to be a little playful through the gate. She mostly didn't care the first couple of days of Justin. How good girl. That's some good stuff. What was I gonna say? We're gonna walk by the river. What was I starting to say? Oh, first couple of days she really didn't care. There's a little bit of teeth through the gate. Oh, go ahead and get you some more. And then the last couple of days it's been like trying to be playful through the gate. So that's her getting used to the place, getting used to the dogs that are there. I don't like to introduce right away. I don't know. It's weird. I used to be like, I just put them all together. It's okay, right? And then somewhere along the way, I started wanting to more. Maybe it's a preventative thing, right? If I take at least a week and make sure that they're my friend first, then if something ugly is going to happen, they'll be more likely to listen to you to start with, right? So a lot of times people get a second dog and just throw them out, just throw them in there. And a lot of times it's probably good, but I think it's kind of trying to be less corrective, right? So, oh, that doesn't go there. So, like, if you have kind of developed a working relationship already, then if you do have to correct something, you can put food there if you want them to like stick their head into it. I don't care about that shit. I just want them to not. I want them to not care about it, right? Depends on what you. Everything is what you want, dude. What the dog likes, what the dog gets into, what motivates the dog, and then what you want, right? What you want is secondary, but it is part of everything, right? Da, 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 da. So we do some heel drills, a little bit of pressure, good girl. And again, that pressure is just because she's not paying attention, right? A little sharp turn. You have a soft turn, a little bit of pressure from her not paying attention is all. Right? Then you got an inside turn. She's starting to speed up. So I did my inside turn there right really good because she ran into my leg. When she's starting to speed up. I was trying to do it because she was at a good pace, but when I started to turn, she's right. So here, there, she just barely touched it. You just keep doing your inside turn. She's trying to go across. She's going to learn not to go across. Do a sharp turn. Good girl. And stop. Very nice. She didn't, that when I just now said stop, that wasn't for her. That's for this. What else? Are you ready to go? Oh, you found the food? Now, there's food on the ground. You can use that as a leave it or whatever if you want. And if you are going to do that, then don't do what I just did. Right? So if you're going to do it as a leave it, you're going to do something like this. You're going to go leave it, and then you're going to pressure away. Right? And you're going to go back to it. And you're going to go leave it, and you're going to pressure. Oh, she started to pick her head up as I was turning. Some people say not to reward that they come away. Usually what I'll do with this method is leave it. Good. Right, so see that time, there was 2 times where she hit the pressure after I said leave it. And so a lot of times people say don't reward that. I usually will wait till she actually disengages on the word itself. Right? And some people will say, okay, go ahead. I kind of don't like that, even though we just walked away. All right, so if you take and walk away and then come back, it's broken her train of thought of that food being what you said leave it to. I'm still of that's something I said leave it to. I don't want you to get it, especially in the early stages. Like if you've been doing it for a week and then you want to say leave it, okay, I would make sure you walk away and then come back to it. Like I went away. When you come back, you can say okay. I wouldn't do it right then, because you run the risk of confusing them, of saying, well, they're just going to give it to me anyways. So why don't I take it? All right, dude, you want to go walk around the pond? You want some more water? Let's stop this.